Hey, what's going on, guys? Elery is here again, bringing you another video. We're back in Woodland Hills, and today we are going to talk about activating the inverter from Solar Edge and what happens after the city has given us the green light, meaning we passed final. So, without further ado, let's do this. So after a few days of rain, we're finally back. And during the completion of the installation of the solar system, we would ask for a schedule for the city inspector to come in to visit the job site. So this project was completed last week. We had scheduled for inspection for Friday, and it was rescheduled to Saturday, then to Monday, Tuesday, and we finally got the appointment for Wednesday. The inspection, or the inspectors did come in and take a look at the solar system. For this particular job, there was 3 inspections. One is for the roof, which is the roof final, and then the main service panel, because we've upgraded the main service panel to a 225 amp from an existing old panel. Here's Tony again. He's going to be working on this today. And lastly, for the solar system. So here is the inverter, and we just turned it on a few moments ago. So we're showing 37 out of 37. It is supposed to be 43 out of 43, but since the inverter was just turned on, we're not seeing the whole array being recognized by the inverter. So it just usually takes a few minutes. But we could see here that the system is producing 4,765 watts. You can see it right here. And today's total kilowatt hour production is 3.5 or 3.5 kilowatt hours. It's 4.7 kilowatt, which is 4,700 watts. And the system size is about 11.4, that's correct. So we're just gonna wait and leave this guy on. But the system is producing 4,700 watts. So what we're doing here is Tony is adding the lot. When we upgrade a main service panel, there is 2 types of main service panels that can be used. One is a surface mount, which if your main service panel is existing and if it's outside, it's called the surface mount. It could be removed and then we could add an existing one, just like this. It's a surface mount. But if your service panel is it's inside the wall, which is in this case, so we would have to remove the old main service panel box and demolish the stucco. And in doing so, we need to replace and add the lat. And that's what we're doing right here. The city does want to see this open. And they don't really care about the stucco. They just want to make sure that it's open and so they can see where the flex cables are, and it's right inside. And these excuse me, these two things that we're seeing in front, this is the AC disconnect. Now this is the lever that is connected to the inverter, and they're normally not this big, or they're not this size. Only if it's larger than a 10 kilowatt system, it requires a larger AC disconnect. And this is the performance meter, which is required by the utility company, LADWP, and it's also required for larger than a 10 kW or a kilowatt system. So it just depends on what your solar system size is, but with DWP this is required. And the lot is in the works. I'll show you guys a time-lapse video when it's completed. But this has to be secure. And I think the purpose of having this thing installed is just in case there is an earthquake. And the purpose of this is just to keep everything inside the wall, so we don't have anything collapsing outside. Okay, we are sharing 37 out of 37, so we're just going to keep this guy on. But that is what was done today. I'm going to go all the way to the other side and walk around. So here's the southwest orientation. And you can see here that the sun is here. So we are in early February. And there is some shading occurring when the sun is low during the wintertime, but during the summertime the sun is going to be here instead of there. And the time is now about it's almost 3:30. Got a breathtaking view here in Woodland Hills. Oh, here's the array. So what I wanted to show you guys is where we placing the documents here. Here we go. Here is the main service panel. No, this is the solar system. Here is the main service panel. So these are the permits, and it was final today. Here and here. And here is the roof. Roof final. Right here behind the lot. So let's see if we can we're putting the paper in and making sure that it's secure. Here's the electrical service panel. Here's the electric meter. And this is our job for today. So I want to say thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you guys again on the next video. This is Elery with Porter Grand Solar.